Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rachel and I'm a hot messy mama. Today, I spent way too much money at Sephora on the sale. I already got one of my delivery orders. Most of the items I picked up in store. I'm still waiting for the big Westman Atelier set. That's the petal set, everything. Baby blush stick, the lit up highlight stick, and then the lip balm also in the shade Petal. All three things, and only the blush normally comes in that shade, so the other two are limited edition. And then a full-size version of one of the perfumes that I bought a travel size to try, but all the rest of the stuff I've already picked up, and I got some good items. I'm gonna go ahead and start with the Rare Beauty mini lipstick. This is the Kind Words mini matte lip dew. It's in the shade Humble. I don't think there's another shade option, but this is one I would want anyway. It is what I'm wearing on my lips now. I have both the liner and lipstick. It is a gorgeous formula. It's so comfortable but lightweight. Like, you almost don't remember you're wearing lipstick. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. Very My Lips But Better and slightly more pink. Here it is swatched on my hand. This is the lipstick and the liner. I'm not gonna go into too much detail with all of these items because I have quite a few, but it is a mini size of the lip pencil, which is of course the twist up, which I absolutely love. And the packaging is beautiful with the silver kind of chrome lid, the color very clearly marked down here, and then a mini little lipstick. Her design where they're flat on the bottom so they don't roll off your table. Most of her lip products have that design. The liner doesn't, but this is a pretty standard twist up. You get a decent amount. I mean, how often do you really go through a lipstick? So beautiful formula, beautiful shade. It was about 20 bucks. Very good deal for a gorgeous lip combo. What's next? This is the perfume I was talking about. This is the brand Commodity. They are newer to Sephora, but not a new brand. I got the Milk Plus. They're now doing their scents in 3 different scent space versions. There's the personal one, which is just pretty much only for you. The expressive, which is kind of the normal. They have a whole video on their website that kind of shows like the people this close to you, this close to you, and this close to you. And I got the bold because the notes included smoky firewood. Again, this is the scent Milk. I'll put the notes on the screen, but they include like vanilla, of course. It's a warm, sweet gourmand. Vanilla, smoked firewood, marshmallow. What it smells like, besides fantastic, it smells like a combination of Tobacco Vanille from Tom Ford and Cloud by Ariana Grande. So I guess Baccarat Rouge, which I've never smelled, but Cloud is supposed to be a dupe. It's got the powderiness and the sweetness of Cloud, the vanilla from the Tobacco Vanille, and then the sort of bergamot almost pear, the sweet, more fruity smell, just ever so slightly that you would find in Vanilla Woods. So it's kind of like those three. It's not that same literal fire smell like by the fireplace. So I think it's beautiful. Like I said, I got this. My delivery order, by the way, came the next day. I ordered these at midnight on Friday and I got it on Saturday morning. So Milk Plus from Commodity smells fantastic, and I have already ordered the full size. To my more bougie items right now. This Givenchy lip set comes in 4 shades, 2 different formulas, the sheer velvet, and then it comes in 2 of the more intense velvety. It is. It's like a velvety velvet, but not thick crushed velvet. Kind of suede. It's stunning. There's the 2 pink and then 2 in the black, and the black is more of a flat, leathery. They're bigger than I thought they were gonna be. For a mini set, it was $50 for the set of the 4 lip shades. The Givenchy packaging is so extra. So this is 110. They have that traditional floral scent. Ooh, that one is so pretty. So this one's more of a brick red with some pinky undertones, and this one is more of like red. It's red. It's beautiful. Those have a little bit of a shine. It's Le Rouge Intense Silk and Sheer Velvet. So the sheer is more matte and the intense is more of a satin silk formula. I mean, how sexy is that packaging? Oh my goodness. The first one was 110. The second one is 116. No, it was 116 to start with. I just can't freaking read the tiny print at the bottom. Yeah, 116, and then 37 is the bright red. And then in the matte velvets, we also have shade 37, and then 17 is the other one. The 37 in the 2 different formulas right next to each other. Ooh! Oh, that's pretty. It is way more sheer, but you can build it up. 17. Again, in the sheer velvet. Up top here, this is more one swipe, and down here is more built up. You get way more than you do in the Rare Beauty set. So here's the Rare Beauty mini, and this is the Givenchy mini. Okay, maybe not way more, but you definitely get more in the Givenchy than you do in the Rare Beauty. And you're getting 4 of these minis. 4 of them for 50 bucks. That's a good deal. They're perfect purse size, travel size. They're practical shades. So these are the 2 intense silks over here, and then these are the 2 sheers. So that is the Givenchy set. Absolutely stunning, $50, well worth it. While we are on Givenchy, I did finally get the setting powder. They had the shade Vol Rose in stock. Is that what it's called? Yeah. I'm not saying that correctly. I never took French, I took Spanish. I'm Puerto Rican. It's shade number 3, the one that is rose. Matte finish and enhanced radiance loose powder, 4-in-1 harmony. Givenchy's iconic 4-color loose powder. It's got such rave reviews. Again, with the packaging, this has that same kind of black leather look. It does come with a puff for the price of butter. And then there you go. It's got the 4 different shades. I will be doing a trying new makeup video very soon that will feature a lot of these products, but I just wanted to kind of show you guys what I got because I like to see what other people got, and then maybe somewhere out there somebody gives a crap what I got. By the way, if I didn't show it, this was the packaging box for the Givenchy. This makes a stunning gift if you like somebody enough to spend $50 on them. It's beautiful. I did it. I did it. I bought another Tom Ford quad. It's almost embarrassing, but I'm glad I did when I did, because I ordered it again right after midnight on Friday, and when I went to check again on my order, it wasn't available under the like buy again, add to cart. So it's like, oh, maybe it's sold out. You can't even find it on the website anymore. It's not even there, like not even listed as sold out. It's just gone. The khaki is still there, but the violet's not there. So I'm glad I got it when I did. I wonder if maybe they decided they don't want it as part of the sale. I don't know, but I got it on sale. This is the Violette Satin. This is the first palette I've gotten in the cream, the new formula. I don't have any of the ones that just came out earlier this year. This is the first one. I'm gonna go ahead and swatch it over here. It doesn't feel like a cream. So here they are on my fingers. I'm gonna swatch them. That's pretty. It doesn't have the TF logo, so they're not like the regular wet to dry formula. They are completely new. Ooh. Ooh, that's pretty. That's really lovely. The pink shimmer in that top shade. Oh, I'm excited to play with this. So glad I got it on sale and that I pulled the trigger first thing and didn't wait and think about it, because I would be kicking myself if I wanted this now and I couldn't get it. So I'm so glad I did. The only other eyeshadow I got was the new Anastasia Mini. This is the Mini Glam. What are they calling this? There's no name anywhere, of course. And if there is, it's under shimmer and in the world's smallest font available. Holy crap, Glam to go. I take that back, it's in big letters right there. The only big letters on the whole box, Glam to go. Rebecca from Not Fit for Print did a review on this ages ago. I don't know how, because I don't think it was even available. Maybe she got it in PR. Probably the benefit of having more than like 80 subscribers. Anyway, this palette is beautiful. Just basic colors. I mean, that's really, really beautiful, because my backside of my hand has the Givenchy lipsticks. Ooh, I do love the ABH formula. Those are absolutely stunning. Let me swatch one of the more deep mattes so we can see. Oh yeah, that's absolutely beautiful down here. Oh yeah. That's a beautiful palette. For 30 bucks, it's really pretty. There's the Anastasia formula is one of my favorites. It's soft and pigmented, but blendable. They blend out. Oh, so pretty. I'm really excited to try that too. Back to the luxury. I did finally. I got 2 of the Gucci blushes. I did it. The packaging alone is, I mean, first of all, stars. Love the stars. And the light pink, the light peachy pink, gold. It's me. I'm wearing basically the Gucci blush packaging. They're absolutely stunning. They've got the little help you open for you additional people out there with dexterity issues. There is one on the top and bottom. They split, kind of like old school compact packaging. So this is the bright coral shade. But I've heard some people call the rosy beige shade like rosy brown. So I'm wondering if maybe internationally it's called something different, but that's the 2 I got. I got rosy beige, which is 05, and this is bright coral 04. So beautiful. Same exact star packaging. Still hard for me to open. I die. That's just stunning. Looks very similar to the shade in the Tom Ford palette, by the way. All right, I'm gonna go in first with, I do have a beautiful cheek on, by the way, not Sephora. In case you're curious, it's Ethereal Rose and Sunlit Rose from Laura Geller. All right, I'm just gonna take a little bit. Now, of course, I'm putting it on top of other blush. That's pretty. That's really pretty. This is the bright coral shade I'm using right now. Whoo, she is pretty. Oh, it's pretty. Just blends out. I mean, is it worth $50? Probably not. But, oh, that's gorgeous. That is absolutely gorgeous. Okay, Gucci blushes. You know what? Let's use a little bit of the rosy brown under here. In the back. Just a little. Give a little bit of definition at the back here. The packaging, again, top notch. 2 Gucci blushes. All right, what else did I get? I got something that I normally would never have picked up. I haven't seen anyone talk about this. This is the Valentino holiday. It's their regular eye to cheek. That is a product they have. I own nothing from Valentino. Let me tell you, nothing, because it's overpriced and gaudy. The eye to cheek holiday, there were 2 shade options. This packaging sold me. Look at this black acrylic shiny, and can you see that? The studs. The rock stud Valentino logo. I mean, it's ridiculously bougie, and I love every bit of it. I think it was like $58 for a product. It also has the same stud detail right here. I mean, it's all gold on the back. And then what's interesting, up in this little channel pocket up here, the hinge, is a little brush. I got the, oh, it's kind of duochrome looking. I got the shade 111, which is something coral. Afterglow Corallo. 111 Afterglow. The other one was a copper shade, which would look breathtaking on deeper skin tones. So yeah, out pops your little brush. And I've yet to swatch it, but it's got a beautiful mirror. And again, the Valentino logo. It is lightly scented, but nothing ridiculously overpowering. All right, I'm gonna go in and swatch this. It's way more shimmery in the pan than I think it appears on my finger. All right, I'm gonna swatch it right here on my wrist. Can you even? This would be a beautiful blush topper and beautiful on the eyes. And it is shimmery. If you don't like shimmer, steer clear. Let's go ahead and put this on. I'm just gonna use their little ridiculous little brush thing. Look at this. I mean, how cute is that? It's basically a eyeshadow blender. Oh right, because it's eyes too. You can use it on the eyes. So I'm just gonna take a little bit. Ah, it's kind of pigmented. I probably got way too much. All right. Oh, that Gucci blush though. Can you? Yeah, I'm gonna use this as like a blush topper. What do you think? It's beautiful. You can really see the golden kind of flip right here. Let's bring it up. I do have the Jouer cream shadows on my eyes. I did not get them from Sephora. I got them on the Jouer website, which I do have a code for, by the way, if you're interested. It's just my channel name, Hot Messy Mama. You do get 15% off, but they are available at Sephora if you want to get 20% off. Back to Valentino, that golden, oh my God. Okay, so when I blend it out, I cannot see the glitter, nor do I think it's enhancing my texture really. Well, that's not true. Okay, I can see a little bit of the shimmer, but it's really not enhancing my texture. I think that's lovely. The color is absolutely beautiful. I'm happy to have this. Again, Do I think it's worth $58? That's really a call you gotta make. You know what these remind me of? A couple years ago, Lancome came out with their little square monochromatic color. You could use them on your eyes, your cheeks, anywhere, kind of monochromatic look. They were really ahead of their time because they didn't stick around very long. I think Lisa Eldridge was behind those, but that's what these remind me of, the eye to cheeks from Valentino. Again, this is the Star Studs edition for holiday. This is stunning. I'm very happy to have it. All right, moving on. This was a last minute addition, and another Alana Davison made me buy it. She cost me so much money. It's the Giorgio Armani melting color balms for cheek and eye. And actually, she was influenced in her vlog, the one she did for Victoria in the Froze new collection with Edge of Ember. We're getting ready, and Victoria pulled this out and started using it, and Alana lost her mind over it. Yeah, I already had it in the more purpley mauve shades and the orange and brick shade, but this is the cool brown shade, number 20, and Alana was looking for it, so found it. It's a beautiful formula. It really is. It starts as a cream but goes down to powdery finish, and glad to have this brown shade. I'm gonna swatch it right here. I hope you can see that. Yeah, right there. Yeah, they're a beautiful formula, and now's the time to get them. Most of them are out of stock. I was happy to find that in store. All right, moving right along. This is the mini. I talked about this in my recommendations and wish list video. This is the Westman Atelier mini little squeaky and cheeky duo. I got colorway 2, which includes the miniature blush in Bichette, and I'm pretty sure it's a full size of the squeaky clean lip balm in the shade Nana, which is like the basically clear light pink. Bichette is this, first of all, this is the size of, let me grab you the full size blush. Okay, this is the full size. This is the shade Minette. The full size is magnetic. The mini is not, but this is your comparison. Okay, so this is the mini in Bichette. Again, it is a brick kind of red. I'm going to show you how much you get. That's all the way up. That's a decent amount because these don't take very much. All right, so that's Bichette. Oh, just beautiful. And yeah, again, not a, oh no, I just squished it in the lid. It wasn't down all the way. Make sure you twist it down all the way so you don't squish it in the lid, but it's a click. It's not, I'm glad it clicks, but it's not magnetic like the full size, but that's okay. Back to the shade. Blend it out a little bit for you. The formula's beautiful. And then Nana, this is glass. This is a glass lip balm. It's also beautiful. By the way, let me just point out, the Rare Beauty lipstick, still perfectly intact. I do have the liner all over first and then the lipstick on top, but I've been talking for a while and it's still beautiful. Doesn't really need to be touched up, but I'm gonna add. It's so comfortable, nourishing, balmy. It's stunning. So that's the mini Westman Atelier, and again, it comes in this sweet little box with the picture. Real quick, glowish blush. I have these in a bunch of different shades, but she came out recently with some new ones, and one of them is like a rose milk, very milky rose, super light, and then the other shade is Sassy Saffron, which is like a beautiful saffron shade, if you will. The formula is lovely though. It's very similar to their bronzer where it's very diffusing, not shimmery, but it does give a beautiful, just kind of radiance. That's it right here to the skin. So, Sassy Saffron, new shade in the glowish blushes. from Merit. I got 2 things from Merit. One is gonna require a lot more testing before I have an opinion, and that is the new, I love this title, Great Skin. It's the Great Skin Instant Glow Serum. It's a biphase oil serum that has basically everything you want in skincare. It's got 4 types of hyaluronic acid, caffeine-rich cacao seed for plumping, Japanese gold thread root, which is for soothing and antioxidant protection. It's pH balanced. Oh, and 2% niacinamide for brightening. So everything you want in skincare serum. It is biphase, so it's got more of the oils on top and then the darker mixture down here. You shake well and then massage 2 to 3 pumps into the skin. It does give a beautiful instant glow. I tried it yesterday when it first came. I'll use it before I do my makeup in the trying new makeup, but yeah, beautiful and reasonably priced for a more high-end skincare product. And that's a glass bottle, gold lid. It's very heavy, beautiful. But the makeup product I got from Merit is I've seen this everywhere, especially recently. This is the highlight stick. It is the Day Glow Cream Highlight Balm, the shade Kava. Everybody's been raving about it. I'm gonna put it right here over my star. Look at that sheen. It dries down a little bit, but you know, not completely, but it's not sticky enough that like your hair is gonna get stuck to it. Not that I need it. I'm gonna put some on my finger and just tap a little bit right here. This cheek is gonna be glowing. Ooh, oh, that is so pretty. I mean, this Valentino cheek though, like, can you even? That's really pretty. I feel like you can use this over powders and creams or an unset face, if you will, no makeup, whatever. It's beautiful. Again, the shade is Kava. I'm so excited to have this highlight stick. The LYS Blush Trio, I did get this. And I mentioned in my recommendations and wish list that the shade Unforgettable had been sold out, which is not actually the case because it's not an existing shade. Only one of the shades in here, Empower, this more deep berry shade, is an existing shade. The other 2 shades, Grateful and Unforgettable, if they exist, they're not available on Sephora. A $20 set. Can you believe that? $20 for these 3. This is also a lot bigger than I thought it was gonna be for how small the blushes are, and they're actually not that small. Look at that. Like legit, not much smaller at all from the full size. So this is a stunning set. Let me do some quick swatches. Again, the existing shade in this set is Empower, and the other 2 shades are new. I like the clear packaging, but that they of course stuck with the triangle theme. This is the shade Grateful. All right, Grateful. This is Unforgettable, which, oof, is this beautiful coral, peachy, pinky. Ooh. Oh, yes. Yes, thank you. That's Unforgettable right underneath. Oh, that's beautiful. And then lastly, we have Empower, which again is an existing shade. A beautiful one. It's again this deep berry. And I will put that right there. Okay, so there you have it. Grateful, Unforgettable, and Empower. These are stunning. They are super pigmented, but blend like a dream. And the higher standard 3-piece satin matte. That's a good description for it. Satin matte. Duh, makes sense. Cream blush set. Again, $20 for the 3 of these before any discounts. So I paid less than that. I paid $16. To give you an idea, The Glowish full size is not any bigger. And the Gucci full size is not any bigger than this. So, there you have it. These are stunning, stunning formula. All right, I'll be right back. Moving on. I did pick up the Duo Patrick Star one size. This is the Until Dawn Glam On and Lock In dual set. This is the waterproof aerosol setting spray. It's $39 for two. One of them is $30, so it's really a great value. They are full size again. It's just a good setting spray. It's mattifying, but not, doesn't like suck out all the moisture from your face. You still, it doesn't change the way your makeup feels once you've applied it and it dries. So I really like that, and it does help in the summer, especially because I can get pretty sweaty along my hairline. I always lose coverage up there. Next, also skincare. The In Beauty Face Glaze Kate the Great Beauty made me buy this. I use the Vive Skin Nova almost every single time I do my makeup. It is a very hydrating and illuminating primer without being, it's not a highlighter. And that's what I think this is closer to than the Charlotte Tilbury or the e.l.f. Halo Glow or any one of those super multi-use highlighting primers. This has a lot of skincare properties. It's got vegan squalane, ceramides, and hyaluronic acid. This is a pretty affordable brand as well, the In Beauty Project. I use their slushy all the time as part of my regular skincare routine. But this just, I could not stop looking at how beautiful Kate's skin looks every time she uses this. See, it's got just a sheen, but it's not a highlighter. So I think I will be able to get this a little easier. I think this is gorgeous. I cannot wait to start using it, and hopefully it's comparable. I mean, I love my Skin Nova. I'm not going to stop using it by any means, but it would be nice to have another option. The one thing I do not like about this is the screw top. The Skin Nova has a pump. I really wish this did. As somebody with dexterity issues, it is much easier to use a pump than having to screw and unscrew a lid, but I'm really excited to try this. That's something else I picked up. Two more things. I was just talking about the slushie from In Beauty Project that I used during the day. I did not need a refill yet, so I didn't pick that up, but I am running low on my Indigo Overnight treatment from Tatcha. This is a stunning treatment. It's fragrance-free, safe for sensitive skin, and Tatcha does the gift packaging like no one else. Last year they were wrapped in like a silk scarf. This year they have this kind of charm stretchy thing, for lack of a better term. $102 value for $88. Again, that's before any discounts, and you're getting the full size. Look how beautifully this is packaged. You're getting the full size Indigo Overnight treatment, and then a decent size. Honestly, I thought it was full size, but it's not. A Kissu lip mask, which is just a beautiful formula. It's not remarkably different from the Laneige lip sleeping mask, but I mean, the packaging is. And the Laneige can wear off fairly quickly, where this sticks around a little more. It's very nourishing, but the star of this set is, of course, the Indigo Overnight Repair. The one thing that bothers me about the packaging of this, just to point it out, it's very heavy, luxurious. All the other Tatcha skincare products that come with the little spatula have like a holder, for lack of a better term, for the spatula on the top, but this one doesn't. So I try and keep this tape on and just kind of lift it and tape this to the top and put it back down. But honestly, I usually lose it within the first 2 weeks of using it and then just use my hands because it's just for me anyway. But beautiful, beautiful overnight treatment, hydrating. If you've got any redness, it calms that down. Moisture, plump, just luxury, and my skin is always for the better. I can tell when I skip this at night. One bucket lasts basically from Sephora sale to Sephora sale. So I always get it at 20% off. But that's kind of nice that I can almost always get it on sale when I need to. But yeah, the packaging is beautiful in this holiday set. Not an outrageous deal, but you're basically getting the sample size lip mask for free. Last, but certainly not least, I did pick up the full-size eye patch trio from Peter Thomas Roth. As I've mentioned, I do use eye patches every morning. They're part of my morning routine. I get up, I go grab my coffee, get my eye patches from the fridge, get back in bed, scroll my phone, snuggle with the baby until who's 3? Holy cow, I have a 3-year-old. I can't even believe that. But we snuggle, and for another hour or so, whatever, until it's time to get up and go. So I use eye patches every morning. They feel incredible. I am almost 42 years old. I've got deep set eyes, and I did a whole lot of damage to my skin through years of bad behavior. So I need that moisture and the firming, and I love this set. It's got the Firm X patches that there's actually 90 because you get under eyes, and then a third style that is, well, not third, it's, you get 2 under eye patches, so 60 of those, and then an additional 30 of this long oval shape. I usually cut this in half long ways and then cut one of the halves vertically, and I put the shorter sections over my eyebrows here where I've got more intense wrinkles here, and then the remaining longer piece across my forehead wrinkles up here, and then of course the under eye portions under eye. I have not tried the water drench cloud version, the hydrating ones. I have tried the gold. They come in the same sort of set, that's 6 pairs to each of the gold, the cucumber detox, and the brightening. So I have tried the 24 karat gold firming, but I'm excited to try the water drench. So this is the most insane value of anything probably available from the sale. One of these is $75. The Firmex is $75, and the 24 karat are both $75. This one's about $60, maybe $65 each. You're getting all 3 full size for $78. Add on top of that, in my case, 20% because I'm rouge, even saving $8 if you are just an insider, which anybody can sign up that day and get the 10% off. You don't have to be preemptively a member. You can sign up that day and get the 10% off. So even at $70, even at full price at $78, it is a phenomenal deal to begin with. To get a further 20%, I could not pass it up. I will use every single one of these, and I'm very excited to have these. And these are like the nice luxury eye patches. So I'm very excited to have this. Oh, last thing, tiny little thing. I did get the Sephora Collection gingerbread sleeping mask. It's a beautiful scent, not heavily flavored. It is more of a scent, but it's a very nice texture. Same issue with the packaging. It's a little screw top. I wish it was not, but even in the pots, like Laneige, that's still a screw top. So, oh, that's not the last thing. I did find one of these in stock. So I did go ahead and grab the, oh, by the way, this was 30% off because it's Sephora collection. So I think I paid $3 for it. And I am gonna get a few of these to go in holiday gift baskets and stocking stuffers. I did pick up the Laneige small size of the lip sleeping mask samples. It does come with the little spatula. And then these are like the best flavors, since you get the purple, which is gummy bear. It's really grape, but it's like grape gummy bear. The original berry, and then you also get the mango, the vanilla, and yeah, mint chocolate chip. So some of the best flavors they've ever had. This is $19-20 for these, and these small ones last forever. You can put them in your purse, you can break them up and throw them again in stockings. They are great formula, universally appealing. Nobody doesn't want soft, comfortable lips. So, and of course you don't have to use them just at night. I use these all throughout the day. My son loves them. He loves his lip balm. So yeah, this is a fantastic deal. And again, for $16-15 to get 5 of these is just phenomenal, which is why it's sold out in a lot of stores, and it was sold out online briefly. It may be back in stock before the end. If it is, I do highly recommend. It's a great gift and great for yourself too. All right, that does it for this Sephora haul. I do again have a couple more things on order that I might just do a quick short. I might do a dedicated video to the Westman Atelier set because that's stunning and I can't wait to try it out. But for all of this, look for most of these products coming up in a trying new makeup try on video. But thank you for going over the ridiculous amount of money that I spent at the Sephora sale so far. Thank you so much for watching. Like, subscribe, share, all the things. Have a great rest of your day. Bye.